Hello, all my happily lovely sewers, and welcome back, if you are new or old, to another Beautis exclusive. I'm really excited for this video because I love the finished project. So this is a new release from Ellie and Mac patterns. I do a lot of sewing of Ellie and Mac. You could check them out on my Instagram. I think the first half the page of the stuff I posted is Ellie and Mac patterns. They're really easy. I love them, and they're super cute. This is they don't have a lot of woven ones. They do a lot of stretch fabric, but this is one of their woven ones, and I'm in love with it. I am in love with it. So I can't wait to show you what's going on here. Let's see. I hear thunder. With this pattern, this is, did I say the name of the pattern? Oh my gosh. The Gisella oversized puff sleeve shirt and dress pattern. That's a long name. But whatever, it's super cute because you can make so many different things, so many options. Wow. So let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you made it this far, put a cat in the comments. Meow. Let's go. First, we are putting the pattern pieces on the fabric. I have about 4 yards here, but I don't use all of it because I use a contrast color, black. Oh, I also made the pocket bigger. Check that out. See, it fits my phone and my hand where it just sits. And I love it. Do need 2 pieces of the collar there, but I put it on to get the first piece, and then I put it on again to get the second piece in the black. No, not the black, I'm sorry. In the other fabric after I cut it out. We're going to put the sleeves in the black and the first tier of the skirt in the belt. Alright, now let's do the second parts, or the parts that need 2 of the main fabric, which is the back yoke and the collar pieces. Now for this, I had to open up the fabric and then put the pattern piece on there because I didn't have enough in the folding length to make it a fold. And it says cut 2, but I kind of wish I would have cut 3. Reminder for next time. You can make this dress so many ways. There's just you know, I think I have 2 yards of black fabric. I did not use it all, or I did, or I used it from another project. I really don't know where I got this black fabric from. It was in my stash. I had to make 2 of this piece, so I just folded the fabric and put it on the fold and cut it. Alright, I think we have all our pieces now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's move it on. So we're going to sew this back yoke together to the back piece, which has the 2 pieces, as you can see. And we're going to sew across there. We have our binding for our arm holes. And we have the collar where we're going to sew right up there. And then get that. Alright, moving over. I put the interfacing on already, and I marked the lines of where I need to fold. I also put a stay stitch around the curve, but it was after I put the interfacing in. Whoops. Alright, so I have everything sewn, and I did zigzag all the edges because I did not do any princess seams, any French seams or whatnot, and I do plan on wearing this a long time. There's my label. I love this dress so much. Alright, sewed it up. Look at it. Looks beautiful. I tried to match excuse me, the pattern as much as I could for the front. So that you know, it came out alright. There's just some zigzag on those ones too. Alright, there it is. So let's put the back and the front pieces together, which I did it a different way than the Ellie and Mac did, but that's okay. You can do it however you want. I just sewed it together. Well, here I'm pinning it, and then I sewed it together. I zigzagged all the edges, so I'm not worrying about it fraying and getting all messed up. Alright, got those pinned. Now we are going to add the collar. Where'd I go? There I am. Okay, so we're going to add the collar now. Before we sew the sides. Yes. Alright, here we are. Find the middles. I pinned all the edges and the edges, so everything will be fit in very nicely. Pin the one side, and then I folded it in, and I believe I hand stitched the inside. I did not do any top stitching for the collar. I didn't feel like I wanted that, but you can do it if you want. I didn't want it. Check it out. Collar is on. You can see I have it pinned, and then I'll just go ahead and hand sew that down, and it'll look beautiful. on the inside. Moving on, finally getting to the sides here. I'm going to sew those up. A seam allowance is 3/8 of an inch, I believe. Pretty sure. Alright, side seams are up. Look at that. That looks amazing already. And see, it kind of matches. It matches. It looks really nice. Cute. Sleeve time. Oh my gosh, doing the sleeves was a task because there's a lot of gathering, and I forgot to turn my stitch into long stitches, so it was like semi-long stitches but not really, and it took forever to gather up the stuff. See? Alright, we fold it, we sew it, we got the the gathering lines in there. We got to gather the bottom. I did that first before I set in the sleeves because I figured that would be easier to do at that time. Attach this little binding here, and I had one heck of a time doing it because of the gathering and trying to figure out where it just goes. I think I ended up putting the two sides together and then pinning it. I don't know. This has actually been a minute since I've watched this video. Looks like I'm just pinning it around. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. And then just fidget all this stuff in. Make it look nice. And then I sewed it. Just like that. Now let's put the sleeves in. Oh, I marked where the buttons went. Or the buttonholes. Sorry. The buttonholes. Pockets. Sleeves look good. All puffy and wonderful. Let's start on the tiers of the skirt. I zigzag those. The two black pieces are front and back, so we're just gonna sew up the sides. We also have to put a gathering stitch at the top, front and back. There's Reuben. Oh, the sleeves, not the sleeves, the pockets. The pockets from this tier are 3 inches down, so you measure 3 inches down and then put your pocket, like so. That's the front of the skirt, the front of the fabric. You wouldn't be able to know because it's black, so you know. And then we put the front and the back together. So we did that with the pockets. The pockets are on the back and the front, and then we sew down the sides. If you understood that, I hope so. mean, you can kind of see what I'm doing right here, pinning it, and then we're gonna just sew all around that, and then that piece will be done, kind of. Oh, I hemmed the bottom. I did a double 1/4 inch hem. Okay, here we are with the finished product. What do you think? It was amazing. It's amazing. I freaking love it. Like, I can't wait to make more. Ooh, there's a lot of bugs out here. Lots of birds doing their thing. Okay, anyway. But yes, I love this dress. This is my new favorite dress from Ellie and Mac. The Gisella oversized puff sleeve shirt and dress pattern. Just check out the website in the description where to find it, and you can also make this dress. There's dress, and 2 shirts, like a crop top and regular shirt. There's 3 different sleeve selections and a couple ways to make different types of dresses, because I actually made a mistake on this, but I love it, so it works. Like, I'm very happy with it. I don't know, like, I I thought it was great. So yes, this pattern, very worth it, because I'm definitely going to make more of these dresses. And this is cotton. This is cotton poplin and regular just cotton, 100%. I did make the pockets in the so the fancy inside. I did make those a little bit bigger so they could fit my phone, because my phone's pretty big, and I wanted like my whole hand to go in there and just like rest. It's gotta rest in the pockets. Oh, the fabric is from spoonflower.com. I love moths. I was thinking about getting a moth tattoo, but right now we have a moth dress, and I still have some of this fabric left, so I can make a shirt or something, or I don't know, I can make a different type of dress with the moth stuff and like different colors. I have so many ideas. There's so many ideas that you can do with this, but this is like, what do you think? Yes? No? Yes? I think yes. Thanks. It's fabulous. I know. Definitely. Oh, without the tie, I never tried it without the tie, but it's a loose fit. Like, you put it on overhead. It's got 3 buttons, or however many buttons you want. I actually did buttons on this. The shirts that I made, I put snaps on, so you can do that too. But look at it. I love it. It's such a great dress. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I can't wait for you to join me in the next one. Please give a like, a share, a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I have a full battery. Who's calling me?